Hey guys, this is Retro Robot 101 and today I'll be showing you how to make a YouTube background. We will be using two programs. Uh, I'll be using two programs. Um, for the text, I'll be using Cinema 4D, and for the actual YouTube background, I'll be using Photoshop. So, let's get started. First, for your text, you want to go to MoGraph, MoText. Simple stuff. Um, I apologize for my computer because it's actually really slow. So I apologize for that. Um, anyway, let's change your text to, um, let's change it to tutorial. Why not? Let's change the depth to 100. You can change it to less if you want. It's probably a better idea, but let me just change my font to the usual font of, um, where is it? Um, oh, Hunger Games. Here it is. Now, if you've read the book Hunger Game, like the title page, like the title actual book cover of it, the font they use is, I guess, this font, and it's a really good font. I mean, very chunky, very bold. I like it. Looks good. And is there anything else I need to? Nope. I have to go put this in the middle and align this up properly with these dark edges right here. If you can see, there's this lighter area and then there's two darker parts in each side. When if you render the final thing, it will anything that's if it's like this, then the L right here will be cut off. So just remember to put it right here. Um, to change that, what you can do is just go to your render settings, which is right here. Just do that. Go to your output, change this to 1280 by 720. Oops, 720. Go. Let's just save this to my desktop. Quickly do this. Let's call this, I don't know, tutorial, I guess. Tutorial. Save that. Now you want to change your format to PNG, and you want to select alpha channel. This is crucial because if you render the final thing, there'll be a black, like, um, it'll have like a black background to it. If you put, when you select alpha channel, it will be, there won't be any background at all. It'll be just like transparent or clear, which is what we need. And as you can see, after we did the 1280 by 720 ratio, the sides, these darker edges have gotten smaller. Now you just want to get some color. Of course, this will take actually, it'll take me a minute. Oh God. Up, come on. Here, let me do something here really quick. Sorry about this. My computer is extremely slow. I really apologize for this. This actually helps me a lot. If you want to know what I'm doing, I just went into the Windows Task Manager and right-clicked on Cinema 4D. I'm going to change this to high. Change properties. This just makes it faster. Now, I guess that worked. Let's choose a color. I'll choose a. I'll choose this blue. I usually use a blue because, well, blue is one of my favorite colors. Anyway, I usually put on diffusion and speculator and speculator color. They don't do much as it terms to visual, but I don't know. I just like putting them on. Let's also put on reflection. You don't want to mess anything here except for your textures or texture. You want to change this to Fresnel or Fresnel, whatever you want to call it, and this will give it a really realistic reflection. If you want to like uh, turn the brightness down or turn the max volume down to like, so it's like that. You can do that, but I usually like to keep it like this. Anyway, let's put this on. When you final render it out, it'll look something like this, but you can't really see the reflection. So, to change that, I will add another texture. All you want to do is just go to your color, texture, load image, and where am I? That is in Photoshop. No. Photoshop creation. No. Ah, here it is. It's an HDRI image. This will just, if you when you open this, you can just say yes to it and just exit out. What an HDR image is, it basically is like a lighting studio, and it'll create much more realistic reflections, and I'll show you how. You just need to go to sky, add a sky, and for the color of the sky, you want to drag this on. Now when you render this out, as you can see, there's very nice reflections. I think the colors is a bit odd, so let me just change this to a darker color, like so. Hope that works a bit better. Alright, I guess that works. Can I change the brightness down to this? No, I can't. Can I change this? How about this? Will this work? No, that doesn't look right. I'm just like messing around a bit here. Okay, let me just put it back up to full strength. Now when you render this out, there will actually, I've tried this, at least it happens to me. You will get this background like this, and of course that doesn't look good at all. So what you want to do is just right click on the sky, go to Cinema 4D tags, and go to compositing. Now you see that scene by camera is checked, so you just want to do scene by camera off. As you can see, the background disappears, and you still get the reflections, but it's just you don't see it right. So just to add something, I have grayscale, the Grayscale Gorillas HD Light Pro. Um, you obviously might not have this, and it's okay. I just went to File, Load Presets, and then Grayscale. Grayscale, I have this with me. You can just use a regular light. Actually, I'm going to use a regular light as well, just to make it a bit more better. Bit better, actually. There we go. Just do that, just to make it better. As you can see, I'm actually going to make the light a bit farther out. I can get it. Oops. There we go. And I think that'll be good enough. Yeah, that's good enough. Now, that looks pretty good. Just gonna down a bit more. Like, that's just too, just looking around here. Just trying to find a good angle I can do. I say that's good enough. Wait, hold on. I just need to, and I think I'm just trying to make this flat just because the YouTube background is flat, or the template I'm going to use is extremely straight, so just to try to align it perfectly. That looks good enough actually. So I'm just going to render this out quickly. And there you go. That's your tutorial, or that's your text. Now you can add more text, like if you have a logo of some kind, or since my name is Retro Robot 101, I have two R's flipped back to back, which is my logo. So you can just mess around, find something you like. Um, that's about it for the Cinema 4D tutorial. I hope I'll see you next time in your. Sorry about that. You probably heard a skip there. Um, Anyways, so I hope to see you in my next part, and we'll be doing the actual cinema, or sorry, the Photoshop YouTube background stuff. So I hope to see you there. This is Retro Robot 101, and see you later.